This one tip will help you anytime that you feel a lack of momentum or a lack of drive within your day for any given means. And this is going to help interrupt that momentary sluggishness within your life and to help you get back into momentum and to anchor in success in your life. This is one of my favorite things to do anytime whenever I feel unmotivated or whenever I feel like the day's gone by too much and I just don't have any more time to get stuff done or to progress anymore. And this is an awesome action plan that you can use anytime that you feel unmotivated or pessimistic on how much you can achieve with what you have left. Now, the basis of this practice is called a pattern interrupt. So what this does is it makes a negative feedback loop into a positive feedback loop. So a negative feedback loop would look like, say you went to bed late last night and then you slept 10 hours and you woke up at 11 p.m. Now the day has gone almost completely by, so you decided to go on social media and now you're feeling really unmotivated and you have a whole to-do list that you haven't gotten done and don't want to do because you didn't get an early start on the day, or let's say you got distracted. Maybe you indulged in something that took a little bit more of your time and now you don't feel the motivation to do the things that you know will be bringing you towards a higher progression in your life. The pattern interrupt looks like this. Anytime this happens, you do one thing or two things that will spark the momentum of getting you to actually making progress again. For example, say you woke up in the morning like what I just described. Something that you can do as a pattern interrupt would be like go for a run, be bust out some push-ups or start do some exercise. It can be taking a cold shower to wake yourself up. It can be deciding to do one or two things on the do list or anything that motivates you to get back into gear. I personally like to use exercise, maybe even having a hard workout to really anchor in, oh, I did something great today, so now I can get more stuff done. Or something that I really like doing is to get a couple of things done on your to-do list and also a couple of things done on your get-to-do list, which would be stuff that you like to do. So you can draw, you can journal, you can read, and the point of it really is to not allow yourself to get stuck in a slump. I'll give you an example of what this looks like. About 3 days ago, I decided to smoke cannabis, and I have been going through my own journey with developing a healthy relationship with cannabis, but that night I stayed up until 12 p.m. and I still got my meditation in that night, but I woke up at, I think it was 9 o'clock, and I always do my meditations in the rising, and so that means that I didn't even start my day until 10. And I did feel a sluggishness or a hangover from the cannabis, and that was kind of unmotivating. So I watched some videos, even though I was learning some stuff, but I still felt like I'm not making progress here. So and then I decided to take a cold shower. I decided to read. I decided to journal. I decided to go for a run. And then I started getting things done on my to-do list. And then within a couple of hours, I was having a successful day and I felt really good about myself. I wouldn't allow any type of shame to come in because I actually did get something done. And it feels so good to do this whenever you felt hopeless. Never let despair or hopelessness set in whenever stuff like this happens. The best way that you can get out of this is by doing something that benefits you or sets you up for success in the long run. And that doesn't even have to be something that is unenjoyable or maybe is hard. It could be something that you love. Do some art, do some journaling, go for a walk, take care of yourself in some way and just start to build the momentum. And that's really what the whole point of this is getting out of unmomentum or stagnation to momentum. And this is an easy process, and we just need to start doing a couple of things that are easiest to do, and then we move on to the harder ones after we've gotten confidence and started to build up our speed of handling things. So use this anytime any type of negative feedback loop happens in your life. Be diligent on your mind as well. You can use this for your mind anytime your mind is starting to feel like in a slump, or maybe it's starting to get pessimistic or thinking about negative things. You can rewire that with positive things, or maybe do something that's self-caring and listen to some affirmations or affirm yourself in ways that will get you out of this negative feedback loop. So it can be mental feedback loops, physical feedback loops, and really just the whole point of this is do something that you know is going to progress you, no matter how big or small that is. And if you do that, this is going to be a pillar in your success journey for the rest of your time on this planet, and it will be a sure tool to make sure you are always consistently getting what is desired to be done in your life, or what is required for you to elevate and progress to the next stage in life. So I hope you guys like this video. Use the pattern interrupt. Always catch yourself before you get too disempowered. Bring back the momentum, bring back the empowerment, because it's never too late. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Drop a comment or leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you want more content like this. Sending you all blessings, love, peace, and light. Namaste.